Today I'm going to show you how to make a Nigerian meat pie. Meat pie is one of the popular snacks enjoyed in Nigeria and some other African countries. So these are the ingredients you are going to use. There are two different ingredients, one for the dough and one for the filling. So these are the stuff, you're gonna need this in order for you to get your meat pie make the way it's supposed to be made. These are very important. So you start first with your filling. Okay, you will start by putting a vegetable oil or olive oil in a pan for it to heat up. Then you add your onion and let it cook for some time. After cooking for a few seconds, you add your meat. This is ground beef. You can use any kind of meat that you want, and you start cooking it to all, the pink color is lost. So you have to stay flat for until the beef is brown. Okay, and then you add water, then you add all your sauce. Add your thyme, you add your coloring powder, you add your seasoning cubes, salt and pepper. Okay, and mix everything together. After mixing everything together in the pot, in your pan, then you cover it and let it cook for about 5 minutes. After that, you add your Irish potato already cut and your carrots, and also at this time you can also add any other kind of vegetable that you want or that you may like to add to it. While you are this filling is cooking, then you start by making your dough. Then you start by adding your salt, add your sugar, you add your baking powder. You need the baking powder, is very important. Then after that, you're gonna kind of mix everything together, kind of get it mixed together, and then you add your butter. I use a salted butter. You can use any kind of butter you want. I use like 1.5 stick. Then you get it mixing together. Mix the butter and the flour together until you get the crumble mixed texture. Next, crack a cold egg in the middle of it, and they also start mixing it together, because you still have to mix it together in order for you to still get that texture. And also at this time, the mixture will start coming together. In order to continue to get that binding, you want everything to get together, you have to add cold water. It's very important that you use cold water if you need to get the kind of texture you need for this meat pie. Okay, keep mixing it in order to get the solid texture that you know as a dough. So here it is. After that, you just kind of cover it and put it in the fridge for it to rest. Okay, to thicken the filling, because you need it thickened in order to be able to put it in a dough. So you need the flour mixed with water, and that's it. Then you're gonna pour it inside your sauce or the filling in order to get the thick texture. Just add it, and then after adding it, then you cook it for about like 2 minutes. Then you get your filling out. When you get your filling out, and just make sure you let it cool down, because that will help you to be able to put it together in your dough. So kind of put it out and let it cool. Okay. Then your dough in the fridge is ready. Then get it out, and it's time to start getting your dough ready for the filling. Then you divide your dough into small parts in order for you to be able to use small parts to get your meat pie. Then you get one part, flour your surface, kind of, get it into a round surface, into a round shape. Then you flatten it with your rolling pin. So now you get a round plate, a round container, anything. But also one thing you need to know: make sure that you flatten your meat pie dough thick enough in order to be able to hold the filling. So then after that, when you get your circle, just fill in your. So make sure that your filling is in the center of the flat dough. Then you use your egg wash to get it rubbed on the edges of the dough in order to help it get it put together. Then gently lift one side with your finger in order to cover the filling on the other side. Then next, you're gonna use fork to see the edges or the tip of the dough. And also this fork is also giving it the meat pie we know as a meat pie shape. Okay, just like this, I'm just kind of doing it again for you to see the second time. Close it, use your fork to seal it and give it that shape in the meat pie need. Then put everything on your baking pan. Then use the egg wash to apply on top of each of the dough in order to give it a glowing, beautiful texture and beautiful, meat pie. Then bake at 380 Fahrenheit for about 30 to 40 minutes. And here you are. Look at this beautiful meat pie. It's so good. This is how your meat pie is supposed to be: shining, easy to open, and very soft inside. This is your authentic Nigerian meat pie. You should give this a try. And thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.